Leadership is all about influence. Now, I stands for integrity. N means nurture. The third letter there is F. It stands for faith. The next letter there is L. Good leader has a listening ear. The next letter there is U. U stands for understanding. The next letter there is E. Very important. Emotional intelligence. The next letter there is N. Very important. A good leader is one who navigates people through trouble. The next letter there is C. It stands for communication. If you can't communicate, then you are not a leader. You must be able to communicate to your people. If you have a vision, you have a course, and you want people to follow you in that vision or course, you must be able to communicate effectively. Now, the last letter there, E, very important. Exemplary. A good leader must be exemplary because people follow you based on what they see you do and what they hear you say. So you must be an example. Our problems in life starts and end with leadership.
Revealing honest information to others in an atmosphere that allows them to make meaningful contributions or meaningful input. A leader reveals information to others in an atmosphere or in an environment or creating a situation that allows those people to make meaningful input or meaningful contribution. And when I say meaningful, it means it's not just about listening to them talk and do nothing about it. Then their contribution is not meaningful. That's only when I can say there has been effective communication, or you are in that position because there are people you have to lead or for whom you must make decisions. So whatever you do, always take their interests at heart. And there's no better way to take their interest than consulting with them, communicating with them to know if what you intend doing for them is actually what they want. That is the essence of communication. You communicate with people in decision making because you want to be sure that you are doing things in their interest.
And one thing I want to tell you, a vision outlives the visionary. I say a vision will outlive the visionary. Okay. You see, the problem we have is leadership has to be successive. In the more developed world, you will see they groom the successor. It therefore means the successor has become part of the vision. The visionary knows he will not see the end of that vision. So he puts someone already in it that will see the completion. You must nurture someone to continue. If you are building a company, and so we come in contact with leadership every day, and the decisions of leaders, whether consciously or unconsciously, it affects us. So we cannot be ignorant about leadership.
See where leadership, to me, I call it the ultimate leadership. And if we learn this as a people, we have already solved 80% of our problems. This is what Pharaoh did in his time. Joseph, the great dreamer, interpreted a dream and explained that dream to Pharaoh. And he gave Pharaoh some specifics on how to handle that situation. And even Joseph at that time told Pharaoh, you can look for somebody else. It's in the Bible. He appointed Joseph. Now, the point I want to make is, if it is us, including myself, and I'm hoping that I get this away, I would have told Joseph, thank you very much. Thank you for all this specification. And then I'm going to look for one uncle or one brother somewhere. So you see, we fail. Our leadership is zero. The point I'm trying to make is we should be that leader that we are selfless, that we look at the options, we look at the people, where if it's us, then that vision would have ended on that day because we are going to get a relative to become the prime minister of Egypt.